Hi, Room 32 researchers. I'm back again to show you the next step in being a good researcher. So we've already chosen our easiest book from our collection. We've made an overview of all the subtopics that are in that book, and then we're going to take that subtopic list into our other books so that we can start to really research the animal. So the first thing that you'll see is I've created this subtopic list here with different subtopics across the book. The first one that I'm going to start with, because it's the most interesting to me, is the body, the skin, the ears, and the trunk. I love to learn about the elephant's trunk. You could start wherever you want. It doesn't even have to be on elephants. You could pick any subtopic from the animal that you've chosen. I'm just particularly picking this one. So the first thing that I'm going to do after I've chosen that subtopic is go into my collection here on Epic and use my books to become a researcher. And I'm going to use the books to look up elephants' trunks. So the first thing that I do is I go into my first chapter and I see, or my table of contents, of course, where we like to start, and I see that I have my first two chapters are body part or broken vacuum and not just the nose. So I'm guessing those are going to be about the body and the trunk. So now as I read this, I could be taking notes on my piece of paper as I read the notes right off of the screen, or I could read it one time and then go back to it and then write the notes down, whatever you feel a little bit more comfortable with. But the first thing I see is this boy, Gino, is at the zoo and he's watching this elephant take the dirt and throw it on his back with the trunk. And I see down here in the caption it says that elephants shower themselves with dirt to protect their skin. So it gives me a little bit of a fact there, right there, about what an elephant's doing with his trunk. Over here I learn a little bit about that they're warm-blooded. And that they're covered in this thin, wiry hair. So I might write that fact down over here on my subtopic list. Over here now I see we're going into kind of like a different subtopic on the forests. So let me just show you what I've been able to do with this book so far before I go on to my next book. So I just wanted to show you, when I taken this subtopic, you see I wrote the new subtopic on the top, elephant's body. But then I've taken all of these facts that I've learned about the trunk, how it sucks up dirt, and puts it on its back to keep it cool and protect the skin, right? And then I learned a lot of other facts from just this book, and then I'm going to go into my other books and just keep on putting more and more facts down this page until this page is filled up. So what I'm going to try to do is just fill this entire page with just facts about the elephant's body, and now I'm being a real researcher. So the next time I go to do this, I will be picking a different subtopic from my list and adding this. So it might be a good idea to start to organize all of your papers together in a folder or with a stapler or with a paper clip so you don't lose any of this stuff that you're researching about. All right, good luck, Room 32.